Shut up.
Shut up, man. Shut the fuck up.
This is the manifesto of Tango for Britain.
I wasn't talking to you. Why are you
This
rude?
is the manifesto of Tango.
Modin.
Go away. You don't want to listen, go away.
I was talking to him.
He's not trying to speak for the first time and you don't listen. That's why we can't talk to Muslims. You don't let people speak. I'm trying to speak now.
Go on.
The fucking manifesto, unser Kampf.
I wasn't talking to you. I wasn't talking to you.
What the hell's going on? What language is that?
And in this manifesto, I'm gonna fuck everything. When I say everything, I'm gonna fuck Britain first. I'm gonna fuck UKIP. I'm gonna fuck FLA, DFLA. I'm gonna fuck Chinese tourists. I'm gonna fuck the Jew. I'm gonna fuck nigger. I'm gonna fuck social justice warrior. I'm gonna fuck feminists. I'm gonna fuck affirmative action. I'm gonna fuck India. I'm gonna fuck refugees. I'm gonna fuck Erdogan. I'm gonna fuck immigration. I'm gonna fuck King of Malaysia. I'm gonna fuck Queen of England.
Modin.
Lucy Brown.
Modin. Mo. Oh my
This is the strategy. This is the fucking strategy. Achtung! Blitzkrieg is coming. Blitzkrieg is coming. Achtung!
Modin.
This is the fucking strategy.
Dude, just leave it.
Tell him that this was.
I know, but we'll talk later, man.
I'm gonna try to read calmly.
I know, but
The manifesto, 17 pages.
I know, we'll talk.
Take a deep breath.
Take your
Yes.
time.
Woo.
No rush.
Fuck Britain first. Let's begin. My fellow followers of Britain
Get
first.
out of the way, and then you will
Do
be
you really think Paul Golding has the quality of a leader? Not only did he throw Jada under the bus, he was the first person I met when I returned to the United Kingdom. And his first reaction to our conversation was, I'm not a Nazi. What the fuck kind of leader is that? Is this the kind of leader you're looking for? Finance with no balls? Paul, I know the demographic of your followers are underprivileged white people, the forsaken one. I know they need help, but I can't tell if you're really helping them or exploiting them. If you're helping them, do the fucking right thing. I'm not asking you to stop fighting. I'm asking you to take the back seat. You had contributed greatly to the cause. You did things that other people are not willing to do. Now it's the time to do the right thing. Britain first is no longer relevant. For Britain is the future.
Yeah. They're not you, Turkish.
Shut up.
You fucking Turkish.
Fuck UK. Fuck
We had you as
UK.
slaves, bitch.
You got fucking killed
We
by
had
the
you
British,
as
you little
slaves,
pussy
bitch.
Turkish.
What's the stand over there?
Shut the
Shut
fuck
up.
up, man. You shut the fuck up.
Fuck UK.
Fucking pussy.
How many times
Turkish cunt.
does people need to get caught before they wake the fuck up? UKIP has always been an empty
White
shell,
people,
and it will or forever
Going against
be a
Sikhs as
control
well.
opposition, just like AFP in Germany.
The Sikhs are getting it today.
Everyone is in it just for themselves.
You're usually alright. You're usually very polite.
Let me talk. Let me talk. Paul, let
Okay,
me
Amy.
speak.
Amy.
Paul, Joseph Watson, and Sagar Avakat, you dare stop gender punk ass. You made yourself like you're some kind of messiah, coming to save all of us. But what can you bring to the table other than noise? You're just a fucking YouTuber. Yeah? How did the first UKIP leadership meeting go? I don't even need to be there. I just had to look at the picture you posted on Twitter. I already know you're in the meeting room, in the nice comfy meeting room, jerking each other dicks off with all the leaders of UKIP. You don't even care about the people on the ground. Yeah? Instead of focusing on the real groundwork, you spend more time on paperwork. Fuck you! You had zero chance of climbing up the ladder in the UKIP because the leadership in UKIP are already stepping on your head. Welcome to Rat Race. Just take a look at the leadership team of UKIP. When was the last time they took a bold stand and seen it through? Nigel Farage? Fuck him! It's either you do or you don't. It's always half-ass commitment from UKIP. Because they're all about status quo. They're never about moving forward. They're always about status quo. Jared Batten is a lead, not a leader. And UKIP are full of these qualities. They're just career politicians. Fucking old hack, bureaucratic paper pusher. I know one when I see one because I came from the corporate world. This faggot needs to be purged from the political scene. Fuck this paper pusher.
You agree with cousin marriage. I can't.
Count Dankula. This is a message to you. I have proposed to Lucy Brown twice by sending email, but nothing happened. Nothing happened. I proposed to her twice through email. She said yes, but nothing happened. Don't take my word for it. Ask her yourself. Your marriage happened because you actually proposed in real life. And that applies to everything in life, every aspect of our life. It's not just social media. Did none of you assholes watch Ready Player One, the movie? That movie is made for our generation to remind us that digital world is important, but real world is still the place you fucking eat. You can't eat in the digital world. I wanted to say, wake the fuck up.
All money on.
Wake the fuck up! Donald Trump was put into power not because he's going to save us. He's put into power as a beacon of hope to remind us that we, the meme generation, our generation, as long as we start caring, everything is possible. We just have to start caring, then anything is possible, because Donald Trump is a meme. Donald Trump is a walking meme. And we are from the meme generation. We have to start caring. Otherwise, nobody's going to save us. We have to save ourselves. Wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up.
Yeah.
You three musketeers. We talk down
What's she doing?
Paul and Sargon. Fuck you guys. You must be really proud of yourself with a surge of membership in UKIP. So that the leadership, the team in UKIP has more money to spend on what? Luxury cruise? Fine dining? Sleeping in five-star hotel? Is that what you want? You don't even know what is your true strength, your value, and you go about joining stupid parties like UKIP. We need to have a real political campaign rivaling the scale of Comic-Con. I don't give a shit if they all dress up like Lord Buckethead. As long as they come out, that's all it is. We need to bring all the nuts out of their house. Stop living in the basement. Nuts are invisible superheroes.
Sorry.
It's time to make them visible. Otherwise, they can't get laid. Now, whether we get a chance to play Cyberpunk 2077 in the near future, hang in the balance of nerds and geeks. You have to start coming out now, or none of us will get to play the game, because there will not be any real world left. Paul, Sargon, and Dankula, if you want to bring real change to the country, the world, and a place to grow, For Britain is the place to be, because it's a blank page. And the party is full of members who cares. Don't take my word for it. Go have a pint with them in the pub. I know you don't have a pub culture in UKIP, but For Britain does. You the rest for a while. Next I'm gonna fuck FLA and DFLA. Yes. Too horny and just focus everything on that. Let's go somewhere. Yes, that's true. I'm not sure there's any FLA or DFLA. Are you FLA?
Anyone a part of the DFLA, FLA?
I'm gonna fuck FLA and DFLA.
What is FLA?
Football Lads Alliance.
Thank you. Short pause. Milo advertisement. Tango is all about product placement. Tango for Britain, we need product placement for everything. Sponsored by Milo.
Oh, it's actual Milo.
Thank you. Fuck FLA, fuck DFLA. Do you know why your movement always fails? It's because you're all idiots. You keep blaming the leadership team, but how many of you actually care about the person next to you? I was at the march with you in Birmingham, and I feel like so aimless. We're just walking and walking and walking with no directions. That is why you're plagued with conspiracy theory or suspicion of betrayal, because none of you fucking care. Why do you think in the army, soldiers are trained to focus on the person next to you? It's because that's the most effective way of keeping the company together, while staying laser focused on the goal and do the right thing, even though you're under immense pressure. Laser focus on the goal. Assuming we're living in an alternate universe where we all have the courage to die for our loved one. Do you see anyone worth dying for in your circle of friends or family right now? If you don't, it's time to leave that party and join For Britain, because it is the only chance of defeating Islam.
Is that Anne-Marie
I don't know why You keep calling Lucy Brown grass
What's wrong with that?
when she's championing for the
I
truth.
don't know. I don't know enough about it.
Because you have to understand, the enemy we are facing
I don't know,
with
I don't know. I'm
are
not know
professional
enough about it.
scorched earth. Everywhere they go, they just burn everything into the ground. What is the point of your struggle when you're burning grasses? We need grass, not desert goat fuckers. Grass is what holds the ground together. The whole point of inviting Ali Dawa from Speaker's Corner, London, to the Day for Freedom speech was to let him work on behalf of us while we stand up for freedom of speech. Think about it. When was the last time Ali Dawa speak that doesn't piss everyone off? Every time he speak, we just fucking piss off. Allowing Ali Dawa to speak was never about giving him a platform. It was to rile up everyone's passion and anger. When we are angry, we will act, we will do. That was the whole bloody point. I'm glad you're all angry, but do not vent your anger at the wrong person. If Lucy invite Ali Dawa to our wedding, I'll be jealous and pissed too. However, the sex after an argument are usually the best sex. Life is a struggle. Now, FLA, DFLA. The only way this business relationship between us can work is when you apologize to Lucy and stop behaving like the fucking mongoloid Chinese tourists who always go around and litter everywhere they go. They just throw rubbish everywhere. Pick up your fucking beer bottle and trash it. I was at the march with you in Birmingham. Everywhere you go, there's a beer bottle behind you. If you can't accept this agreement, go shut the fuck up and go chant Tommy, 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 and Tom and Jerry all day long in your fucking bubble and wait for the change that will never come. Enjoy your endless cycle of Tom and Jerry samsara. Tom sucks. Jerry is the real deal because he let the dogs out. My Chinese zodiac is Jerry, and 2018 is Year of the Dog. I will be at Tommy's hearing this September, whether you like it or not. Tommy works for me. FLA, DFLA, you can choose to ignore me, you can fight me, or you can work with me. It's your choice. If you do care, we will be victorious because For Britain is the only party that cares.
Thank you.
I don't give a shit. Next, I'm gonna fuck Chinese tourists.
Next one on the list.
Are you a tourist type?
Yes.
I'm an Indian's there. Where is he? There he is.
Thank you.
I'm an Indian's in the thing. He was at a carnival, you know.
Fuck Chinese tourists.
Carnival.
Tony, man. What is wrong with you Chinese tourists? Especially the one from mainland. You're making everyone look bad. When I say everyone, I mean every yellow people. Because a fucking foreigner can't tell us apart. We all have small eyes and small ding dong. If you want to behave like that, at least go to Saudi and show them the true power of Chinese imperialism. Poop at the street and cut and kill. Seriously, when you travel, ask yourself, why are you traveling? Are you traveling for experience? Or are you traveling for LV bags? Which one has more value? Experience or LV bags? Or Gucci, whatever your preference. No wonder we have gambling problem. The foreigner doesn't even need to steal from us. They just need to build fucking casino. And we're all gonna flock there and give them our money. When will the Chinese ever understand the true meaning of life enjoyment? When you're traveling, you're not working. You don't have to rush from one spot to another spot just so you can grab the perfect picture. That is not leisure, that is business. You're working. For example, in year 2015, one Chinese company actually rewarded their employees by sending 6,400 employees to France. 6,400 trolleys in one go to France. That is not travel. You're just changing office. You're not traveling. You're like moving the whole village to France. You don't meet new people. You don't experience new food. What's the fucking point of traveling? Not everything in life has to be industrialized. China's biggest strength is mobilizing people, but it will also be your biggest downfall. If you want to be the next generation tourist, be like me. Go solo, Han Solo. My Airbnb is 5-star. Father of modern China, plural. Sun Yat-sen did the same thing by traveling around the world alone, from Japan to America. How else you think he started a revolution in China? Now, I'd like to speak some ching chong connect to my people because Chinese people are very apolitical. Please bear with me. 身在海外的华侨，不管来自台湾、香港、澳门、东南亚、大陆也好，黄皮肤就是东亚病夫。中华民族都被欺压了100年，自古以来我们河水不犯井水，但有摧毁我们这个傻逼的政策而感恩过。不要再自欺欺人、发白日梦了。你们到底要需要多少个拍华才会觉醒？秦始皇和汉族的血性他妈的去了哪里？100年耻辱不可忘，是时候干掉伊斯兰教，为民除害，扬我国威，天下太平。 唯我独尊。Now, translation in English means China, stop eating dog.
Oh yeah, that's
I
true.
can't be Hitler without a dog. Hitler loves dog. You don't have to eat everything that fucking moves. Dog meat medicine effect is some fraud made out myth by the emperor during famine. Are you seriously longing for another great leap forward? People of Middle Kingdom, if you do not want thousands of your food recipe disappearing from Earth due to halal invasion, go fucking join and vote for Britain.
Oh, look who's here.
Next, I'm gonna fuck a Jew, but I need a rest.
James, alright, James. Listen, yeah? Alright, James, what's this Hassan guy's telling me he wants a one-on-one with me, innit? Is that what you want? That's
Dude, let him finish.
I'm accepting the offer. Can we do it right now?
Dude, leave it, Mo. Mo Dean, leave it, bro.
Straight
How we
after
do
this.
it? No, alright.
Leave it. Leave it, Mo.
Alright, James, talk to him. James, you don't do this, bro. Hey, James, talk to
Do this
Talk
after
to this
you.
Turkish cracker. Hey, James.
Okay, are you guys ready to
listen,
fuck a
what?
Jew?
I'm gonna knock your
Are
teeth.
you guys ready to fuck a Jew?
Mo, leave it,
Ready to fuck a
man.
Jew?
Mo.
I am. Fuck a Jew. Do you know who is the biggest drama queen in the world? Do you know who is the biggest drama queen in the world?
I'm not as easy as your wife.
Don't ask me.
I'm not as easy as your
Let me
wife.
speak. Let me speak. Ignore these fuckers. When I heard Pro Britain is on the verge of expelling a member for discussing about Holocaust denial, I'm like, fuck you, Jew. You're not the center of the world. Stop crying like a baby. World War II is not just about you. The gypsy, gay, disabled, Slav, Chinese, Japanese, and many others, they all fucking die. They all fucking died.
Let's go.
Number of Jew
Mo.
Number of Jew casualties during World War II are peanuts compared to the Chinese. Oh wait, you got Jew as well.
Go away. Go away. Go away.
Hashtag CLM. Shut the fuck up.
Go away,
Go away.
Mo.
Listening to fuck off.
Mo, go
Fuck
away.
off.
You fucking need help.
Go away.
You fucking need
What
pound, pound, pound,
is
pound,
the
need
bloody
help.
point of anti-Semitism or hate speech law?
Hey, listen.
All it does
Anytime,
is
bro, I'm
prevent us from moving forward. Why is it okay to joke about Genghis Khan who decapitated cat, but not joke about Hitler? You know Japanese is the biggest Chinese Holocaust denier,
Racist
but
bastard.
somehow the world moved on. Maybe it's because
Wait,
the Chinese
Chan.
Communist Party also turned their history into Marvel superheroes comic where Shannon Mao is Superman. Yes, nerd, I know Superman is DC, not Marvel. It's all fake news, but so what? What is your intention? If you do not hate each other, no amount of hate speech or anti-Semitism can cause violence. This message is brought to you by the British guest.
That's a good one.
The real Jew,
James, take
the real Jew doesn't look like cartoon. Do you see any Mickey Mouse controlling the world? Of course not, that would be too fucking dumb. Now, when will you conspiracy theorists start to think for a moment? You seriously think the low IQ, ultra-Orthodox Jew is controlling the world when they all look like siblings of Ali Dawah from Swingers Corner, London?
A little later though.
The last time we, Jew of the East, had that culture during Qing Dynasty, the British and Japanese kick our ass. Leave the woman's hair to woman for fuck's sake and man up, fucking pussy. If you want to help Israel and the world, For Britain is the only party where we have freedom of speech and real Jew, not made in China fake Jew. I have insulted a female Jew in For Britain. She takes it like a man and insulted my people for having gambling problem. Newsflash Jew, you bet with money, you stand a chance of winning money. If you don't place yourself as the bet, how are you going to win in life? 生死有命，富贵在天. That is the Chinese tattoo on David Beckham's body, and he's a fucking Jew. It means life and death is destined. So why not go for it? Go big or go home. For Britain is only for life winner, not loser. Okay, now next I'm gonna fuck nigger again. Rest. I'm gonna fuck
Oh my god. It's gonna get a bit hot, heated now.
What are you doing? Back up.
Hey, ready to fuck nigger? Nigger, 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 fucking nigger! Fucking nigger! You know why people always say black people have low IQ? Maybe because it's true. If nigger is a racist word, which mainly an American thing, but somehow black people around the world is so angry that they stop everyone from using the word nigger, but use it exclusively among themselves. If that is not an example of low IQ, I don't know what is. It's either we use the word collectively, or we stop using it entirely. It takes two to tango. It takes two to tango. You don't see me going around. You don't see me going around calling my people chinks. You don't see me going around calling my people chinks because half the population of China can't even speak proper English, and they're taught ching is a food. By the way, you know kafir or kufa is a much more common racial slur against black people in Africa, right? Trevor Noah told me, if the only leader you look up to, a rapper or Nation of Islam, then you guys are royally fucked. Have you seen a Nation of Islam
everyone's
leader
getting it. I'm getting it as well today.
in Speaker's Corner London? Now he's just a nobody, but he's already pretending like he's Obama with all the security around him. When he's in power, he'll be high up in the Eiffel Tower, far away from the people. Nigga, stop putting all eggs in one basket and start admiring knowledge. And learn the hard way. I'm short like Napoleon, but I never asked for a shorter basketball hoop in NBA. I just have to work double hard. Life is never fair. Deal with it.
Yeah.
The reason black gangs suck is because they lack business acumen. Just look at how the Russian or Italian crime syndicates operate. It's a lot more smarter because they are into business, not senseless killing. Now you know why black on black crime is so crazy, because they're fucking dumb, and yet you want to say fuck the police. Another showcase of high intellect. Have you ever thought that maybe most of you are big, black, tall, and love to wear hoodie at night that scare the shit out of other people? None of you look like a fucking nerd. You know why yellow people are invisible? We all look like nerds. That is our superpower. Next time, nigga, try wearing pink Peppa Pig shirt and see if there will be any police brutality. Try it. Wear the pink Peppa Pig shirt and see if any police brutality attack you. Nigga, it's time for self-reflection. This is a world evolution. Nobody owes anyone anything. We have to make it work, or we will all perish.
Prophet 10.
The only time black people ever mobilize themselves is to do stupid shit. Go watch the movie Detroit. And picture yourself. Which character are you in the movie? I bet 90% of you are not the security guard who tried to make it work in life, but in the end got fucked by both sides. Keep rioting and burning your own neighborhood. Really high IQ. No wonder you believe in white privilege. Because if white privilege exists, it implies white are genetically superior. This is yellow privilege telling you, use your fucking brain. Do you want to be low IQ or high IQ? The spirit for self-preservation of your people is important, but don't spend it on low IQ activities, please. For Britain, it's not about championing color of skin. It's about freedom for everyone. Black lives doesn't matter.
Please, man, please.
Because they are irrelevant.
It's going to be over soon. It'll be over soon.
For Britain matters.
Dude, I swear, man. Come on. Let me talk to you later on.
There will be no family
I'll
left.
appreciate it, man, bro. I'll talk to you later on, bro.
Rest again. The fuck. No flags left in SJW.
What the hell's that?
Oh,
Moses.
I'm ready to die. It's a good day to die. Today is the day we die and reborn. Today is the day we die and reborn, so that we can enter the brave new world.
I'm waiting for my
Feel
part.
free to shoot me up. I'm staying alone. Come and stab me.
Not right now.
Not right now, yes.
Not right now. Let him finish anyway. And you know, let me move away. Give me a minute to get out of the way.
Listen to it or don't listen to it.
Fuck snowflakes, lefties, and social justice warrior.
Yeah!
I agree with that.
best response so far.
We'll get a full jackpot soon.
When I was in Germany, the stronghold of leftist group, I went to check out the AfD conference counter-protest organized by the leftists in Augsburg. I managed to have a conversation with one social justice warrior lady who sexually assaulted me by sitting her bum on my shoulder because I was the only one sat down in the crowd, and she sat on my shoulder. But in the end, after the conversation, she says, Germany definitely need more tango. I also spoke to a mother with 3 children. She even had a master in theology studies. She knew what is the true characteristic of Islam. But I can feel her frustration because there's nothing she can do other than protesting in front of the Pegida booth and hope that education can fix the situation. But we both knew that is a false hope because not every one of us are German freak who is in the PhD, master degree, and BDSM. 9. The Germans are not dumb. They are simply bogged down by limited options because they have been through both ends of the spectrum. They have been to extreme left and they have been to extreme right politics. They don't like it. Therefore, we will be launching Tango for Germany in the near future. If you want to have a bright future with endless possibilities, it's time to drop the left-right bullshit that includes center politics because we know it's bullshit as well. Centrist today simply means appeasing or pissing off both sides, but you don't move forward or you don't move backward. It's a fucking status quo package. Time to focus on a 3-dimensional politics. Space exploration will never happen while we are still stuck with 2D Mario video game. I'm not an Italian plumber, but I'm gonna definitely kidnap Lucy. Social justice warrior, your time has passed. You are no longer cool. Look at you. Now look at me. Now look at you again. And then you look at me. Yes, I can debate. You can't. I have both. You have none. I am a soy boy. So are you. Be the right soy boy or proud boy. Your movement is lame as fuck. For Britain, it's dope as fuck. That's it. Next, I'm gonna fuck feminists.
Feminazis!
They're desperate.
Bloody feminazis.
You can go on.
Hey, what's this?
Fuck feminists. When
They
will the
wish.
fake feminist champion ever stop acting like a stereotypical emotionally unstable woman who is undergoing PMS? You're always doing the name calling, but you never apologize.
Go wash the
Why does
dishes.
it always take a man to be the first one to take the first step to apologize?
Oh, Erica, you're
This
getting
is
it as well.
sexist. Why can't women apologize? Not every woman enjoys climbing up the corporate ladder. Many enjoy motherhood. Don't take my word for it. Just ask a fucking mother. Don't we all have a mother? Don't we all have a mother, you motherfucker? There's a Chinese proverb that says, behind every successful man, there's a woman behind. Behind every successful woman, there's a scar. Now go protest in front of the Chinese embassy. I don't fucking care. Neither do they. Does Theresa May have a scar? No, because she's a fucking failure.
She's very. Yay!
Drugs.
Just take a look at the Bollywood Brexit. It's a shit show. It's either we do or we don't. Don't be a fucking indecisive woman. Make a decision and go for it. It's like we go out for dinner and say, I want to go here, I want to go there. Make a decision and just go. You want to eat pizza, pasta, what do you want? Just say it. Don't ask me to make a choice for you and then you say, no, I want to go somewhere else. I'm not directing you.
This is the PC. This is the PC.
Thank God, all of this will be behind us because I know all of you will join for Britain and I will be the first man behind a successful woman. Who says woman cannot be Hitler? She, my future wife, will be the Führer of feminazis. I will grab her by the pussy and she can grab me by the dick. Equality does not mean neutralizing the difference between man and woman. Women are welcome to join the military, but if they do,
Wash the
there should be
dishes.
not any compromise or dumping down the military
Yeah,
profession.
that's true.
Because as a soldier, you are trained to kill. It's not a fucking picnic. All soldiers need to shave their head,
Oh, no.
regardless of your gender. Just as any man or woman becoming a Buddhist monk, short hair, non-negotiable. I don't give a shit about your armpit hair. That is a personal choice. Long hair is a liability in combat situation. War is life and death, not fun and games. Stop playing Call of Duty. Equality merely means creating a world as fair as possible for everyone, but not at the expense of others. Life is never fair. By the way, why is it always the man who started a new religion but never woman? Isn't it sexist for a man to dictate women's way of life? Fuck all the prophets, including myself. Always be ready for Britain, or you can be for Saudi. Remember, you did grab him by the dick. It's all about timing, the cunning skill set of a woman. Okay. Next, I'm gonna fuck affirmative action.
Yay!
More good stuff.
Affirmative action sucks.
Don't it does? Is that like the momentum group?
No, it's like diversity. It's how, you know, jobs for...
Affirmative action. There's no cheering, only from here. So that's good. Affirmative action is fucking stupid and dumb.
Yeah.
And it makes people stupid and dumb lazy.
Yeah.
Smart lazy like me is okay, but dumb lazy? Oh boy, just look at the recently elected Sheffield mayor. What a fucking waste man. Is he not aware of the racial slur against black people that started a riot and H&M has no choice but to pull out of Africa? Yes, the first thing this elected black Muslim mayor does is to culturally appropriate the Mexican hat and jump on the table, behaving like a fucking monkey. You sit on the chair. Table is for placing objects. What is the purpose of the mayor again? It's monkey business. He was obviously put in office by racist cunt, pretending to be liberal. There is no merit to his selection. There are many other smart black people, and this is the best you got. Oh my Diana Arbor, no wonder you are the Pink Chairman Mao. Did more good than harm, because we really need to starve a lot of stupid people to death. The great leap forward, onwards, my comrade, for mother, England, whatever. Merit and criteria. Get that into your thick skull. You don't need to offer a system based on skin color. If black people is at the bottom of the food chain, you will get the help you require. If the company does not hire you, big fucking deal. Start your own business. Like me. This is what you call entrepreneur spirit, not victimhood mentality. Business has always been about relationship throughout human history. No trust, no deal. Trust has to be earned. Trust has to be earned. So does love. So does love. If I start asking every woman out for a date and they rejected me, can I call them racist?
Simon, can you record that?
Stand
just record him.
Say this in Malaysia. Go in Malaysia and tell them.
Okay. Promise you, okay, I'll say.
Yeah, well, he's in England. He's in Speaker's Corner in England. He's not in bloody Malaysia, so shut the hell up. You're an idiot.
So that's love. If I ask every woman out and they rejected me, can I call them racist? I think I look better than Tom Cruise. There's no ground for the woman to reject me. This message will self-destruct in 5 seconds. Boom. For Britain, it's all about building the trust with the people so that all of us will start caring again. We are the people, we are not numbers on social media. Next, I'm gonna fuck India.
Yay!
We're getting it. I'm getting it hard on this one.
Yeah, Raj is gonna
I'm prepared.
I'm next
Where'd you
on the
going?
list, don't worry.
Talking about India.
Raj, I see his face.
Let him say it. It's free speech, man. It's just words.
Somebody remind that guy to Speaker's Corner.
Just words.
Yeah, I wonder where we are. Are we in Speaker's Corner?
In England, yes.
In England?
Offence is taken, not given.
Unreal. You don't want to hear things, stay at
You
home.
don't like it, walk away.
Are you guys ready to fuck India?
Yeah.
My first line is India. I'm not a second. When I say India, I meant India, Pakistan and Bangladesh all together. They're all curry to me and they're all fucking shithole country. Don't trust their word. Judge their action. Imagine Indian being your allies at war. They might say, we will join you and fight to the death. But the next thing they do is Bollywood dance.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
Their words never align with their action. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Why the fuck you keep dancing in every movie, regardless of its genre?
That's true.
Action movie, you dance. Drama, you you dance.
That's so true.
War movie, you fucking dance. What the fuck, man?
That's so true.
It's true. Embarrassing. Very embarrassing. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed.
What happened to the warrior?
I'm
What happened to the
ashamed.
warriors?
Let me just clarify. It's normally Hindus though,
And
not
it's
Sikhs.
terrible dancing at that.
So
Just
Sikhs are a little bit
observe the
different.
companies run by Indians, especially in Asia. When you promote an Indian to the leadership team, then the curry virus will start spreading like infestation. The whole company will turn into India in no time. That is not only the problem. What comes next is that the whole company goes bankrupt because they can't fucking do. They're only good at presentation and
They get the
paperwork.
Delhi belly.
They're only good at presentation and paperwork. Boy, can they talk. And I'm not referring to the call center.
Oh, I hate the call.
Nobody
Hate them. Down to the Indian
I'm
call
saying the
centers.
Indian leader who can speak really
Get
well.
them out. They annoy me,
enjoys
man.
Word salad and you. But when it comes to action, it's all zero. We call them the king of Tai Chi. You get them one task, they pass it back to you. Go build some fucking toilets before you call chat shit here. And don't promise the moon when you can't even build a toilet. Fuck the Hindu. Fuck the Hindu. Fuck the Hindu. Buddha quit his 9-to-5 job as Prince of India, died for a sin, and he still has no fucking clue. Your river is dirty.
You better stand up.
Not
My bit's
holy.
coming up soon.
You want holy water? Grab a fucking tango. Grab a fucking tango. Did you fuck cow too much that you lost the ability to think? No wonder you paint your whole house with cow dung. Dumbest religion ever. You know why? India is the city of enlightenment for the privileged one. Because there's nothing there in India. It's human.
I'm next.
cow
I'm
pieces.
next.
It's only a city of enlightenment for the privileged ones who wants everything, but then they lost everything, like Steve Jobs. He went there for soul searching, and then he realized, fuck, there's nothing here in India. If there's nothing, I can be anything. So after that, shortly after that, he's back from India. He took over Apple, and iPhone happened. To the sick. To the sick. How long? How long do you want to have the bird nest on your fucking head before the eggs are hatched? For fuck's sake.
They're almost hatched. They're almost.
Under Sikhism, your God is the same God of everyone else. Then I am asking you as a God of Tango, take your fucking turban off because it's not fashionable. My future
I think
wife
mine
is
is
into
alright.
fashion,
Mine is pretty
and I cannot allow unfashionable religion attire. Also, it's time to be your own fucking guru. You don't need a Nazi uniform to be a Sikh. What the fuck is wrong with all this non-stop rape
I
in
wasn't
India?
that bad
Fucking
actually.
hell.
Oh, thank God for that.
Have you seen how the Indians stare at women in India?
wasn't that bad.
It's fucking disgusting. I'm horny all the time, but I don't look at women like them. When I stare at women, they thought I'm fucking angry. Fuck the arranged marriage. Maybe it's time for arranged city planning like SimCity, the video game, and move the citizen around like an object. Fuck the fake human rights. Bigger picture. Greater good. We need to reduce inbreeding problems now. Pronto. You know inbreeding is a fucking serious problem there.
Quiet.
This is why India may have the best system in the world,
Is that
which is called
Lucy?
democracy, but nothing happens.
It is.
China
Oh,
is the
no.
worst system in the world, which is called communism with Chinese characteristics.
Tan.
But something happened. Maybe it's time for self-reflection. It was never about a
Lucy, it's
system. It has always been about the people. Without people,
wonder if he's gonna propose
there's no
to it.
system. Stop blaming the system, nigga. Democracy and freedom are two different things. Indian, take the back seat and sort out your own shit, like literally shit. No Indian should be allowed in Tango for Britain leadership position until India is sorted out
sorry.
and fixed. This is for your own good. You are still welcome to join and vote for Britain, but if you don't, then we know where the loyalty lies. Are you for self-serving or are you for the greater good of the nation and the world? There's no point having 10,000 Indian party members when they can't even do a one-person job. And just shake your head. Don't take my word for it. Ask Singapore.
I can do it, I can do it. I'm allowed, I'm allowed.
Holy cow. No wonder China and India are neighbors.
You can't do
Their
it. You're
names are so
racist.
fucking complicated.
You're racist. You're racist if you do it.
For Britain, it's for
How about
people
me?
who
I'm
are
half,
responsible.
Yeah, you can do it, go on.
Not for those
My
who
bud ding ding, my bud ding ding.
For Britain, it's neither Bollywood, it's neither
I can do it, I
Bollywood
can do it, I'm
nor Hollywood. It's for real,
allowed.
genuine, hard-working people.
Well said. Rat Boy's just sent me a text, he's up for it. I say Rat Boy's up for it, he just sent me a text.
That's going to be rude.
Fuck refugees. When I was in Paris, searching for my potential wife candidate, I stumbled upon these refugees camps housing more than 2,000 refugees, set up in the middle of the city. The canal Saint Martin. I'm like, what the fuck is this? So I went into the camp, I talked to them, and then I realized they are all Muslims from Afghanistan, Iraq, and Africa, but none of them are from Syria. Another interesting phenomenon is there are no women and children, all able men in their 20s with nice clothing and a smartphone. So I decided to test their priority in life, whether they are real refugees, or economic migrants, or the Mongols. You know, with a campfire and shit next to the river, the only thing missing are the horses. So I left a message board in English and French saying, IKEA DIY Auschwitz is illegal. Water and fire, heaven and hell. Allah is not coming, fuck Allah. Fix Middle East and Africa, bring back grandparents 10-kilometer race. Hashtag all refugees welcome is the Nazi final solution.
That's right.
That's what happened next. That's what happened next. Approximately 10 of them started following me across the street. And this is the first time I feel like I'm in an action movie. Where you know there's danger, but you're like an assassin who can walk calmly and still get away from the pursuit of the enemy. But fuck it, this is real life. As I was walking calmly, they caught up with me very quickly and surrounded me while holding my message board. They asked me, why do you do it? I say, I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you. After that remark, punches, kicks, start heading my way from all over the 360 degrees. Only a black woman came to my assistance, and shortly after there were many undercover police who came out of nowhere and they apprehended the Islamic soldiers. I will never forget this experience. What a good ambassador they are. Farooq Wahad, Salah Dokman Khan, Arafi Abdul Waris, Romimani Khalidat, Shafakil Zara. These are the names of those who assaulted me based on the police report, including the ones who surrounded me. I was told there will be a court hearing and these people may face deportation. But I was never summoned to the court because these thugs are probably roaming free in the street of Paris as we speak. These are the signs of times. It shows that no judicial system of court
look how nice he is, look.
European countries.
Everyone thinks you're a fuck, but look how cool he is.
Yankees
He's
are
really nice.
anymore, and it was never meant to be in the first place. But reflecting on this incident, I did feel really cool for a moment.
That was me, it was me.
Everyone thought I'm a Chinese tribe because of the bruise on my face, cut on my lips, and the tattoo. Don't forget the tattoo. On the bright side, I get free medical checkups with 2 hot female doctors where I have to strip naked and they start touching me. True story. As for the fake refugees, I suppose they still don't get it. People are getting colder by the day. None of the local citizens or tourists feel safe anymore. And yet, this Islamic invasion force think they're close to victory. Yes, fuck off fake humanitarian. This is not refugees. This is a fucking invasion. The human traffickers are not sending their best, while the good one, the woman, and the children are being held hostage in their country of origin, waiting for the help and liberation that will never come.
That's Paul.
For Britain,
with the
it's all about the
sunglasses.
greater good.
He's a hot egg,
and we
you
will
like
do
him.
the right thing as a people.
One of our
It's
Sikh
time
brothers.
we start
He's always fighting everyone.
back.
It's crazy. We have to keep him under control. We're gonna keep him under control. I know, I got a little bit more.
Down outside.
Fuck Erdogan next.
So me, him, and
Fuck
everyone.
Erdogan next.
Trust me.
Oh no, Turk, not the Turk.
We have to control him because he wants to do all this kind of like mafia kind of shit. So, there's only been
Erdogan.
lady.
where are we? It's nearly over. They've got 2 more pages.
Fuck Erdogan.
Oh yeah,
Kebab.
the Turk.
Also known as Donatasha, is no doubt the best kebab in the whole Europe. Kebab is invented in Germany, not Middle East. Yes, it's invented by Turkish in Germany, but it shows that environment matters. Food alone cannot justify the large percentage of Turkish population in Europe. Fuck the Turk! You betray my people once, you will betray Europe too. Look at how you all stay loyal to Erdogan after years of integration. Erdogan and Islam combo is everyone's worst nightmare. During the Talas War in ancient times, where China Tang Dynasty try to assist its allies against the Caliphate invasion. In the last minute, the people of Turkey origin, which is today's Uyghur, turned on China, betrayed China, and China lost the battle. If it wasn't for that betrayer, Kazakhstan and Iran would not be an Islamic country today. Not only that, it's 21st century and the Turkish community in Germany and Europe are still plagued with honor killing against women. Like seriously, your sister shake the booty and you kill her? What the fuck kind of honor is that? Fucking barbarian. Go play some video game like For Honor Marching Fire, coming out this October. The dragon has awakened and is coming for Jerusalem. Erdogan behind one of the largest human trafficker rings that allows this Muslim invasion to begin with in the first place. He has always been using this as a bargaining chip to blackmail Europe. Thanks to Erdogan, Turkey has stopped teaching evolution scientific theory in school. No problem. It's time we teach them what evolution truly means in real life. What truly means in real life evolution. All these fuckers who have sworn allegiance to Erdogan, we brought them all back to Turkey. Fuck them. For Britain is not for Ottoman Empire. For Britain is for our common empire. Thank God for Britain, thank God for Germany, thank God for the world. Now, on a much privately religious matter, Tango does have one Turkish apostle. This guy is Turkish apostle, but I trust him. Why? Because he has bled for me. He has been completely honest with me as well. He said to me, maybe in 10 years' time, we could be enemies. And I replied, I'd rather die as a friend than to live long enough to be your enemy. That was obviously a stolen catchphrase from Batman. Either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Happy then. Why else do you think I'm marrying Lucy?
Where is she?
She is the antidote to villain. Her heart is pure. Rare for a woman nowadays. When I become the villain, she will not hesitate in doing the right things.
You don't know who she's in.
We will both unleash evil onto the world.
Yeah, it's Lucy.
Fuck immigration next.
Where's the ring? Where's the stag do? Yeah.
That was stag do in Riyadh.
Fuck immigration.
Yay!
Let my actions speak for itself. I have been denied entry to UK twice. We came and held at Dublin airport for 3 hours before they let me in on a 2-week visa. I have this personal connection with that officer, Carter. He said he's gonna take a leap of faith and trust me, but he said, don't cross over to United Kingdom while I'm spending time in Ireland. And I made the promise and I did not cross over to United Kingdom when I was in Ireland. We built relationship, we built trust. We talk about a lot of things like The Foreigner, the movie. And then 6 hours, and then I was also held 6 hours at Edinburgh airport and I was granted a 2-month plus visa. Merit-based immigration control because it fucking makes sense. I would not accuse them of putting me in a concentration camp just because I'm held. In fact, when I was being held, it was such a joyful experience because I wasn't rushing to any meetings or concert. I'm just traveling freely. We joke about a lot of things, including my passport photos or how I used to look like a nerd. After they searched my body and placed my belongings in the lockers, I was escorted into an enclosed facility with transparent glass. I have no access to my mobile device and the door cannot open from inside, it can only be opened from the outside by the contractors who were hired to run this facility. This contractor are independent from the immigration officer to ensure we are being treated fairly. While I was being held in the facility, I do get unlimited food.
He wants to do it.
Drinks for free, books, television, toilet, and so on. I was told that third-party inspector will come visit the facility from time to time
That's
to
what he's reading.
ensure the safety and standard of professionalism at the facility are followed. Occasionally, I will be called for interview by the immigration officer. Come to think of it, I see no difference in terms of my experience in that facility compared to how I used to live in the basement with my parents, playing video games, and then my mom just shouts, "Son, it's time for dinner."
Amy hates it when another woman around her age giving her competition.
Remember,
Just tell her to shut up.
we are social beings. At the end of the day, it's all about trust. If there's no trust between two countries,
She's going to say
there will be
that.
stricter
Tell her to
vetting.
shut up.
Malaysians run one of the biggest credit card fraud ring in the United Kingdom. And considering how I have left my job and have been traveling for over 10 months, they need to figure out who am I and not just let any Tom, Dick and Harry into the country. Because common sense. If you will not leave your door open at home 24/7, what makes you think you should do it with a border?
You used to be able
What's the point of open border if you don't do it with your home? Imagine that I run out of money during my travel. Can I just simply walk into anyone's house? Yes, I'll be going over to Sadiq Khan's house for a sleepover with my pajamas.
We'll join.
You might as well
Business
bum
is a
him as well.
relationship, just as immigration. We are all ambassadors to our people. If the ambassador fucked up, they tend to create more racist asshole on the other side. When a company send an employee for overseas international assignment, they run risk assessment of each country and tell it as it is. There's nothing racist. Safety of its employees above everything else, because good employee is an asset, not a liability.
Listen,
Question to
police
ask
want him to
ourselves,
leave straight
everyone.
after.
It's time to ask ourselves a question. Are we
What's that?
a good
Don't worry,
asset
don't
to
worry.
humanity? Are you
I know
a
what
good
you're saying.
asset to humanity?
as long as we keep
Evil
them safe, we're alright.
begets evil.
No.
Stupid begets
Staying there
stupid.
until he leaves.
It's time
When
to
he
stop
leaves.
saving stupid people. Focus on the
handle
bigger
it.
picture,
Can't handle
the
it.
greater
There's
good.
no one- there's no
Save
anything. I
people
love
who
it.
truly care. Human trafficking is an evil business that needs to be destroyed for the survival of mankind. Yes, I use the word mankind. If you have a problem with it, like Canada, how about you start learning a different language instead of just speaking English? No wonder you can't even speak another European language, but you oppose Brexit. Fucking
you gonna
retarded gender-neutral robot with no common sense. For Britain, it's all about common sense. Tango is all about uniting the world. I'm done.
Thank you, well done.
Next, I'm gonna fuck King of Malaysia.
Rather than rant. The whole rant.
You didn't leave yourself out.
I nearly fell. Sorry, kept on the phone.
He's done pretty good. No one can shit on Britain. It's not like our country can take
I'm gonna fuck Kings of Malaysia now. I know it might sound irrelevant to you, but it is relevant to everyone. Fuck Kings of Malaysia. Emphasis on the S. Plural. You know, in Malaysia, there's such a small country, yet we have 9 kings, 9 Muslim rulers. What a fucking waste of resources. In China, even during the romance of Three Kingdoms period, there are only 3 rulers, considering the size of its landmass. Every time we try to question this and make Malaysia a better place, we are being labeled racist. The Muslims said we are insulting their heritage, their culture, and their religion. I'm like, what the fuck? Malaysian rulers are one of the biggest sellouts. They sell the land to the Dutch, to the Portuguese, to the British, to the Chinese, Singapore, etc. Yet, these Muslim rulers
Oh, my mate
are called
Paul's
the
here.
defender of
He's
Islam
a big
and the Malay
conspiracy
people.
theorist. He thinks everyone's watching it
When
over there.
will you
One
fucking
with the
learn
sunglasses.
to know how to separate religion from race?
Yeah, he's big- yeah,
We
he's
read the
he's
same
crazy.
history book, but somehow
He's crazy. You will
we
love
came
him
to
though, because he
different
thinks everything's a
conclusions.
conspiracy.
This is why I say stupid begets stupid. How can I be racist when I can learn and always pick irrelevant subject in school like Islam? Look at the amount of religious schools mushrooming in Malaysia and how Malaysia is providing asylum to low IQ people such as Zakir Naik. So I fuck India.
Oh,
For
no,
these kind of people,
you're-
Zakir Naik. Now they provide asylum to Zakir Naik in Malaysia.
I can do it.
We need
You
scientists,
can do it as well. I'll give you
engineers,
permission.
artists, and so on. Not millions of religious scholars who does absolutely nothing.
If I don't give you
When you try
permission,
to
then
help
you're a
them,
racist.
they call you racist. Only low IQ people does that. As a result, the Muslim in Malaysia always tell the Chinese to go back to China. They set up designated racist parties such as Picasa and UMNO, targeting the minority group such as Chinese or non-Muslim. Well, although it is a one-way street freedom of speech, but we take it, no violence from us. I only blame the stupidity of my ancestor, foreign policy, who tried to defend the weak. If the Ming dynasty did not defend Malaya from Siam invasion, Siam is today's Thailand, there will not be a Malaysia, and I will not exist.
Control that pool. He
Butterfly
gets into a lot
effect,
of
yo.
fights, man.
This is why the West has
Last
a
time we
better
went to, like,
foreign
3-5.
policy.
It's too volatile.
Free empty strike, because nobody will remember your good deeds anyway. Everybody's just whining like a bitch. Fuck the noise. Let's tackle the problem heads on before it turns into a
He's cool
monster.
though, because he's on our side.
He's a fiery arsehole
He's
as
a
well.
About the
fiery
world's
little thing.
largest Muslim country, Indonesia, which is about 13% of the
That's
world
why
Muslim
he's down.
population. And there's still no justice for Ahok, the Jakarta Chinese Christian governor who was thrown into jail for blasphemy. And there's still no fucking justice for the 300 rape victims during the Indonesia riot in 1998. And thousands were killed that day. Why are killing, pillaging, and raping always so rampant in the Islamic world? What have my people done to the Islamic world that they hate us so much? Maybe, just maybe, Islam was never about peace. It is about domination. I thought the more religious scholar we have, the greater the peace. But it seems to be the opposite. No wonder they need Sharia law. Because there's an ideology on the system tend to create more criminal, and it doesn't even try to treat the illness known as the human condition. Moderate Muslim is a myth. It is part of the problem
That's what you
for
said.
enabling this, for allowing this.
That's what you said,
They are not the
yeah,
solution. It's time we do the right thing and put an end to this senseless cycle of violence. It's time we come together as people and tell the Muslim immigrants in the world to go back to their own country, just as they tell my people to go back to China. It's a bloody good deal. If Islam is so great, the Islamic countries need their help to rebuild. Stop suffering in the non-Islamic country. If you fancy a tropical island such as Madagascar, I can ask China to build one. Just let me know. Okay? I'm forward-looking. I'm business-oriented. I'm not a religious zealot.
Hey.
Yeah. It's actually a good speech. Actually.
Finally,
Oh no.
Last part, guys.
You're getting it. You're getting it. Look at that. What's it say? How are you gonna feel? Let me film your lots. Let me film you. Let me film you.
I'm
Last bit.
so not offended.
What, so you're saying that Lucy's
You offended? You offended, Raj? You offended?
Not really. Not really. He said
fuck
stuff about everybody.
Queen of
today.
England! Fuck Queen of England! Fuck Queen of England! Many people from the left and the right keep calling Lucy Brown a traitor for having a principle. Like, really? If Lucy is a traitor, then what the fuck is Queen of England doing sitting like an animal pet in the zoo, which is called Buckingham Palace? Isn't the Queen the defender of the people?
How was it? How's your
Where is she
reaction?
now? Where the fuck is the Queen? Why didn't she help to end the suffering of everyone? Have you dumb white people ever stop and ponder for a moment why the fuck you sing God Save the Queen? Maybe, just maybe,
White people are
because
getting-
we
how
have,
do you
we
feel?
have a fucking hostage
How do you feel, white
situation.
person? Is it bad?
It's time we the people come together to fix this problem with an iron heart and an iron fist. Princess Diana died for our sin. Fuck the Queen of Malaysia. Fuck the Queen of England. Fuck all these useless politicians. They are all traitors. Fuck them all.
Hey.
Oh no, the last bit's me.
How have London changed culture?
Oh no, he's getting ready. He's getting ready.
Finished? Is that it?
So the last bit is this. Oh no. He's getting energy. He's getting energy. Look what's going to be the last bit. So just so that you know, this is what the last bit's going to be.
No, I think he like covered that.
No, he's going to say it. It's like he's getting ready. Look, the power.
Has he finished?
Yeah, pretty much.
For spent too long.
I reckon she's
So
definitely.
the last part is fuck Lucy Brown.
Stand up. I think you might want to stand up for this, son.
I just have a question.
You don't like men on their knees, kids.
You are doing a lot of fucking, man. You do need rest.
Yeah. Get right that sack nut.
I just have a question to Lucy. Do you believe in destiny?
Oh no.
You know, when the first time you came to Paris to look for me, and you had a delay with the ferry. Because of that, you met me on the birthday of Hitler, April 20th.
I should record these.
And you know, Hitler has a mistress named Eva Braun.
Oh no. Eva
And she's
Brown.
also
It's
photographer.
Eva Brown.
You are Lucy Brown. You are also a photographer. Do you think that's destiny or coincidence? So my question to you is, will you be the Brown to my Hitler? Will you be the Lucifer to my Shaitan? Will you accept a proposal for the alliance, the marriage alliance between two kingdoms called United Kingdom and Middle Kingdom? And this is the ring. Nothing is permanent in life. We are all human. We all perish at some point. We are not perfect.
Come on,
Therefore,
come
we
forward,
do not
Lucy,
need
bro.
diamond. Destroy the diamond. No blood diamond business. And this is practical. We can Netflix and chill with this all day long. So Lucy Brown, will you marry me?
Go on,
Officer N, I'm not proposing the officer N. I'm not marrying. I did not break any English law. I know under this visa I cannot get married. We are getting married under the Ohm's law, which is as real as Sharia law.
Oh no.
Things that man will do for
Hey, come on!
Well done. Hip hop hooray.
I'll say yes, all right.
Hopes, go on.
Oh, she does.
We love you, Lucy.
Yeah, Lucy. Big up, Lucy.
It's a love story for what's going on. Think about it.
She needs time.
Think about it.
Open it and put it in your finger.
Yeah.
Share the hula hoops. Does it fit? Does it fit?
You gave me the last hula hoop.
You didn't even recognise your wife, Tan. That's terrible.
Amazing. How the Lord works.
A bit of privacy now.
Yeah, I think we all need
Privacy.
holiday in.
A McDonald's date is in order.
McDonald's. Get your tango.
Holiday in.
Go on. Well done, Tan.
Well done, Tan.
Well done, Tan. Congratulations.
You'll have good-looking angry kids.
Yeah.
I beg you, please name him Mohammed.
Oh, no.
Were you happy that Tan did walk to India?
Yeah, we deserved it, man. He told the truth. I need to pull their freaking bootstraps up. They're doing shit. And the Sikhs got it as well. I got it as well.
Are you offended?
Not really.
Are you trying to tell me that you stand for free speech?
Yeah, no, I don't. I want him to be stoned to death. I want him strung up. It's just a joke, man. Even if it isn't, that's the